4.
Sour.
Well, and hello. Big Airfill, another edition of Laugh At, Cringe At. Turn off that goddamn news. Turn that bullshit off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off unless you want to hear the same wah Trump, 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 wah Trump. Well, if you did get enough of that on the news, you'll find more of it on Twitter. That's how he rolls. Tater, what's up? I'll see you on Saturday, right, buddy? Goddamn right. All right. Well, you don't even have to be a sports fan to laugh at this fucking news. What did I tell you a couple of weeks ago? What did I fucking tell you? When that whole controversy with the Dodgers went down with the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. Remember that fucking nonsense I did a couple of weeks ago? Go back to the episode entitled Sisters of Perpetual BS, and you'll see the beginning of the end there. All right? That's when all of this happened. That's when the Dodgers, for whatever reason, were going to honor these trans nuns, whatever the hell. And then after a lot of back and forth and realizing, oh shit, the woke mob on Twitter, the 100 or so people that don't watch sports anyway, are going to cancel us. They came out with somebody held a gun to their head and made somebody write this. I don't think it was anybody in the Dodgers team itself. It's some pussy in the social media department. Well, Polska Bob remembers, his liver really remembers. After much thoughtful feedback from our diverse communities, focus groups, Twitter mob, right? Honest conversations with the Los Angeles Daughters organization and generous discussions with the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, which nobody even knew this existed until this year, right? Even though supposedly they've been around since the 1960s or some horse shit. I never heard of these motherfuckers till now, right? And nobody has. But again, they have to. There's more stuff to insert into, more bullshit to insert into public discourse, and now we're all forced to know what this crap is. Normally I like nuns, but not these ones. Oh, I see what you did there, Corey. Nice little rhyme scheme you got going on there. And the Dodgers had to come groveling because again they knew the Twitter mob. Again, a Twitter mob who are made up of 100 no good nicks who don't go to games, don't even know couldn't name one Dodger player. Could probably name a couple of WNBA players. That tells you where their mindset is. They have to come groveling. We have asked the Sisters or Perpetual Indulgence to take their place on the field at our 10th annual LGBTQ Pride Parade. That's right. Dodgers have been doing this very quietly. It's like, look, here's our Pride Night. Here it is. There wasn't anything weird going on till this year. We are pleased to share that they have agreed to receive the gratitude of our collective communities. What? Again, I've never heard of these motherfuckers. And what have they done that I need to be thankful for? Did they pay my fucking bills? Did they help buy me a new car after my other one got wrecked? I didn't see them around there for that. No. In the weeks ahead, we will continue to work with our LGBTQ to better educate ourselves. Who needs more? Who's the ones in the Dodger front office that need the education. I'm so tired of that statement that's always inserted in every bogus apology. To better educate ourselves. If you had better education, you probably wouldn't have this job. Whatever that God's name it is. Well, anyway, what did I tell you would happen? The protests would happen, people would boycott, and lots of people would, because most of the Dodger fans are Hispanics and Catholics and do not go for this bullshit, whatever this is. How are we recovering, Bob? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Most of the headaches and the dizziness I had the last week have subsided a bit. I do have a new vehicle. I did all that over the weekend, and I do have a new vehicle. I've got a new Honda, and it runs just fine. It's exactly the kind of thing I need. Not flashy, just decent and modern, and it'll get you where you need to go very quietly and efficiently. So, and it is still gas, even though this state is trying to phase that out in the next 7 or 8 years. But anyway, so remember what I said, that there's going to be some backlash to this, and not from the usual, white hillbillies you always expect to see in the mainstream media. If anybody knows Dodger fans and the Dodgers in general, excuse me, do have a little bit of cold, still fighting too. You know who the fan base is. It's mostly Hispanics, all right? Mostly Hispanics, and they are hardcore Dodger fans. That's why Dodger attendance is always through the roof. Beats everybody every fucking year. Not even close. Dodger Stadium seats 56,000, and there's many nights where they fill all 56,000 seats. Well, this week they should have. Not quite. All right. I'll show you. I don't even have video for it. I'll show you some still pictures because it tells more of the story. You don't need to see no video because there wasn't really. The mainstream media really tried to hide, what was going on there. So anyway, let's start with the protests here. As I told you, there was going to be some. Protesters gather outside Dodger Stadium ahead of event honoring drag nuns. And notice how they put nuns in quotes there. Why isn't everybody doing that? Right? Let's see if we have some video for this. Yeah, I always found that video from news channels is always really crappy, but let's see if we get something else, and hopefully without a commercial in it. But no guarantees. If there is a commercial, I'll just shut it. I'll just turn it off. Look at that, it doesn't even run. Oh, I knew it. Commercials. God. I think I'm watching drag queens in this commercial. What the hell is this? Hang on, I'm waiting for a very stupid obligatory commercial to play before I play a news broadcast picture here. Oh, God. Glad I didn't work on that one. Yikes. Hipster white dude with Asian wife. Yeah, great casting. All right. Okay, here we go. So this is outside Dots. Yeah, it's... of course, the news media of course are going to put the rednecks and the white supremacist looking folks out there. Again, people that wouldn't actually go to the game. And by the way, you think the traffic jam? If you've ever driven into Dodger Stadium before a game, you know how god awful the fucking traffic is to get in there. There is actually a shuttle that runs up from Union Station. It was actually worth getting on. Was Kamala there? Not that I know of, but I do have her standing by in the next segment here. So hang on to that thought, Bob. We'll see her in a second. This shit out here, these are all these white folks. These are not Dodger fans. These are people paid to protest. This is all fucking controlled chaos here. Okay. You know how the Mexicans protest? They didn't go to the game. That's how they fucking protest. Again, I respect more people when people just protest silently. People protest with their money. They don't go to the fucking game, and they didn't. Okay. This is a series. This is a series between the LA Dodgers and San Francisco Giants, big division rival. Usually packs a house, especially on a weekend, okay? Dax live, Bob. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just chase people out of the stream. Thanks, Corey. Christ sakes. Yeah, this is controlled chaos. Of course, the media is going to show you, oh, look, it's all Trumpers. And, no. Again, the people protesting the most just didn't show up, okay? That's how they protested. This theater out here is fucking horseshit, okay? But now what I tell you, after that went down, after the Nuns thing went down, and the Dodgers had to grovel on their fucking knees to beg them to actually come in, did anybody actually come and see that? Again, this is a weekend, right before summer, big division rivalry, 3-game series. It should pack the fucking house. All right? Now, this is the picture you've seen a lot online. This is a lot of the conservative commentators will show you this picture. Now, this is what they did. This is what the gutless Dodgers did. They brought them out way before batting practice, way before any of the teams were even in the dugout, right? Way before the game started. That's why there's so many empty seats for this. Nobody saw this, all right? There's the Nuns. There's a couple of smattering of people there. And, of course, the libs online are going to say, well, that's because they were blocking the roads. Nobody could get in. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Even with as bad as the traffic is, the loyal fans will be there on time, okay? This is what it actually looked like during the game, okay? Let's shut that one off. Let's put this one on. This was during the game. Now, this still, for Dodger Stadium, for a Friday night with a division rival, every seat should be fucking packed. Look at all these empty seats, especially in the front. That is embarrassing, okay? For Dodger Stadium, for a weekend series with the Giants, that is embarrassing. That is because of this, okay? Because all this shit turned everybody the fuck out. All your hardcore, 75% of your hardcore fans are Hispanic and Catholic. They don't want nothing to do with this. I told you motherfuckers that. But they're so afraid of the 100 or so loud woke dip fucks on Twitter that they cost a lot of people a lot of money. All right, they were not selling a lot of Dodger dogs and beer that fucking night. All right, and by the way, how did the Dodgers do during this 3-game series? Oh, did the Nuns did they bring good luck with them? Did they shower good cheer onto the Dodgers? No, they fucking did not. Let me tell you what they did. During this game, Chinese Nun game, they lost 7-5 in extra innings, okay? The next night, they did just slightly worse. Vegas J, what's up? How did they do the following night after all that nonsense fucking finally went down? Well, I'll tell ya. Giants had Dodgers' worst home shutout loss in team history with 15-0 blowout. Saturday night. You probably had more people in the stands because the tranny fucking nonsense was done. And this is now a regular-ass division rival game. And then this happened. By the way, San Francisco Giants are not some power-style team. They're below the Dodgers in the standings. At least they were, right? Arizona has already moved ahead of the Dodgers. Ed Gordon, what's up? Go woke, go broke. Well, again, I don't know why that's been proven time and time again, and yet everybody's so afraid of the loudmouth Twitter mob. Absolutely. Make sure everybody likes and subscribes if you haven't done so. Please. YouTube keeps pulling them off, man. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, and Dodgers have not been that good pretty much the whole month, all right? The Arizona Diamondbacks moved ahead of them, and the Giants are about to move ahead of them. Again, did those Nuns bring them any good luck? No. This is... I'm not a religious man, okay? Listen, I don't care if religious people are offended by stuff. That's never concerned me. What is bothering me is that all these stupid corporations are so afraid to buck the line and say, you know what, enough of this fucking nonsense. And a few people actually come out did usually get punished somehow or cut from the team, as we've seen from a couple of other teams. Instead, we just have an inept manager and bad pitching, and now we have the curse of the tranny nuns all over the field, which nobody saw because they brought them out way before the fucking game. So why? So what was the point of bringing that at all, right? To give them an award? Why did they have to do that at Dodger Stadium? Do you think anybody gives a shit about what were they? Was one of them on the pitching staff one year? What the fuck were they even there for? What was the point? It's got nothing to even do with Pride Night. It's got to do with, all it had to do with is just dividing people even fucking more. That's all it was. All right? They should have brought him after the game. Once the game is over, everybody's drunk. They might have had a good laugh. But no, that whole thing was just cowardice from having to apologize to him and then begging him to come back. It was just cowardice on the part of the LA Dodgers organization. Whoever was in charge of that whole fiasco. But this is what happens. You lose control of your team and the matter at hand, and you get your asses whipped at home. Can you imagine paying to see this game? It's like, good. It's Saturday night. It's fireworks night. Take the family down there. And what the fuck happens? The Dodgers just fucking shit the bed, shit the field, shit the dugout like they were at the Oakland A's Coliseum. Roberto, what's up? Oh, Otto, man. Hey. Oh, shit. Is this we are heading to Tijuana? So glad you're here for Juneteenth. Yeah, you know what? I'll talk about Juneteenth a little bit. I don't got no problems with Juneteenth. Hey, it's a day off. I don't give a shit what the fucking holiday's for. It's a fucking day off. Who's going to complain about a day off? Crying out loud. But yeah, the Dodgers. Saturday night, the LA Dodgers and San Francisco Giants continued their 3-game weekend series, and the result was one of the most lopsided losses in the long history of their rivalry. That's right, going back to New York when they were both there. The Giants shut out the Dodgers 15-0. Who was the starting pitcher that night? Was it Urias? Because what happened to him, man? He's got to have some kind of, he probably needs Tommy John surgery, but fucking Dave Roberts is too stubborn to pull him out of the fucking lineup. Would go if I had free tickets. I wouldn't now. I wouldn't either. I've been to a Dodger game earlier this year. They played the Houston Astros, and guess what? They lost. The Dodgers did 5-1. This place smells like Otto's jacket. I remember that when they went to Lollapalooza, right? And Cypress Hill came out. I remember that joke. Goddamn Bacon! What's up? Bacon, I'm coming in here. I'm talking. Remember when I did the story about the transgender nuns, how the Dodgers begged them to come back? Well, they did. There was a big protest outside. A lot of it was staged for the media. The real protesters just stayed the fuck home. And they came out way before the game when there were a bunch of empty seats. So that's the Twitter picture you've seen floating around. And the picture from the actual game was about half full, which is ridiculous for a Dodgers-Giants series on the weekend. That was way below expectations. And then the next night, they got their asses beat. The Dodgers at 15-0 in their own park. Worst home loss they've ever had, I believe. Dodgers, oh, no, Bobby Miller started that game? Oh, no. He was actually good. They tagged him now. He was like the one good starter we had. Now he got his ass kicked. The bullpen has been terrible, and Dave Roberts is a dope. Here's a few facts about San Francisco's blowout win. The 15-run margin of victory is the Giants' third largest ever against the Dodgers. Oh, Jesus. There was worse ones? Oh, back in the 40s. Yeah, I mean. And they didn't have Trans Nun Night back then either. In 2013, they won 19-3. Oh, boy. The 15-run margin defeat is the Dodgers' largest since the 19-3 loss. It's the Dodgers' largest shutout loss against any team since an 18-0 loss to the Cincinnati Reds in 1965. Oh boy! Again, we can't use the tranny nuns or Pride Night as an excuse for that. The 15-0 loss ties the Dodgers' largest ever shutout at home. That was a loss to 15-0 to Pittsburgh Pirates in Brooklyn. Okay, we don't care about that. The Giants have won 6 straight games and 9 of the last 11. The Dodgers have lost 9 in the last 13, including the Yankees came in here and took care of them too. Yeah. So let's recap. There's a 3-game series. Trendy Nun night, they lost 7-5. The next night, 15-0 they lost. And did they at least salvage one of the games? No, they lost on Sunday 7-3. So nobody got their money's worth during that fucking series. And I don't think a lot of people are going to forget this either. And these logos, enough of the special months, okay? Everybody, if you want everybody to be equal, you'll get rid of this shit, okay? Everybody is not equal when this is going on, all right? And now it's affecting the team's fucking performance. This stupid fucking bullshit was etched into everybody's fucking head, and they got their asses beat 29-8 in the 3 games. All right? And now listen, I'm a Dodger fan, but I'm not such a loyal fan that I can't call them out for their fucking nonsense. They are horrible right now. And I think Dave Roberts needs to watch his fucking ass because he's going to be out of here. All right? But they're so worried about Pride Night. Well, how'd that work for you? How did that fucking work for you? Not very well, apparently. How's everybody doing? Happy Juneteenth, everybody. All right? Everybody having a good day? Some people have the day off. Some people don't. Some people may feel some way about the holiday. Some people feel another way. Here's what I feel about the holiday. It's a day off. Who cares? Okay? I don't give a shit. Hey, make up more holidays. I'm fine with it, okay? But CNN, of course, really, really wants you to let you know it's Juneteenth and that you better celebrate it, you fucking white devils, or else. They got a whole page dedicated to Juneteenth, celebrate, educate, activate. Oh, that's so clever. By the way, who is the CEO of CNN right now? Because the guy they hired to make it more center, not so lefty and not so wet Trump, he just got thrown out of his ass. So what's going on over there? The one thing he did do was get rid of Don Lemon and Brian Stelter, the two most obnoxious anchors on there. He did give them the boot. So he did accomplish that. But they're still on there. Wah Trump, wah Trump, wah Trump, wah Trump, wah Trump. Look at all these side articles here. Worst manager in the history of American president, says Chris Christie to Trump's attacks. Conway makes prediction on whether Trump will go to jail. Trump was prosecuted by Jack Smith. Trump's remark, it's Trump. Look at this one. Schwarzenegger asked if he's worried Trump could win re-election. Who gives a fuck? What the fuck Schwarzenegger? I think Schwarzenegger, hey, screw your freedom. Fuck you, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't want to hear you speak air again, you fucking bitch. Go get another booster up your ass. So they're back to the same old. And the clueless white libs over at CNN are making sure that you know all about Juneteenth as much as they do, because they're forced to. And well, not only they're doing it, but Kamala Harris. Let's see if she slips in any. Here you go, Bob. This is what you were waiting for. Let's see if she slips in any yellow school bus references during the annual Juneteenth global celebration for freedom. Who the fuck doesn't have freedom in this country? Other than the middle class, that is.
Americans from all walks of life
come together. Let's see how high she is this time. This bitch is high. Whatever she's got going on, holy, she's got some Snoop Dogg types Tem kind of fucking weed going on there. Mike Carrier, what's up? How pissed are Native Americans that they can't go to the bank on Juneteenth? Who needs to go to the bank anymore? You just, fucking... With all the digital shit that we have now, which we probably shouldn't have, I don't think you really need to go to the bank. They hate Trump. They can't stop talking about it. I know. That's the only thing that gets their ratings up, because the lefties that's their drug. That's their drug. They have to talk about Trump. Wah Trump, wah Trump, wah Trump. There's a whole industry called Wah Trump Incorporated. That's because you see, if you follow Twitter at all, it's all you see. It's the same, even after all these disastrous years of fucking Biden, all the goofballs are on there. Wah Trump, wah Trump, wah Trump, wah Trump. It's the same exact script. They all read the same script. I was not waiting for a fella. You said, where's Kamala at? Here she is. And she will be the first to bring in our murder hornet overlords. Don't you worry. As soon as she'll probably bring a whole yellow school bus full of them.
To celebrate.
A very short one.
Juneteenth. To honor Black excellence.
She's not even that black. This is the blackest chick they could find, right? All the diversity they have in that cabinet, and Kamala Harris, who's part Jamaican, part Indian. That's as good as we can get, huh? I'll tell you what, if Bernie Mac wasn't dead, I think he would have been a great spokesperson.
Culture and community.
Clap, you trade seals. Don't you see the applause signs? Don't you see the choreography there? That means clap. That's right. When she says community or diversity or equity, that's when you clap, you fucking seals. Oof. Where's all the cheering coming from? Certainly not from that group there. I think it came from the editing room.
Remember our nation's full history.
Of shit.
And to celebrate one of our founding principles, the principle of freedom.
Yeah, here. Oh, yeah. What a full crowd you got there. What was this, Dodger Stadium? Fucking Friday night?
America is a promise.
Bob, you're killing your own liver. It's got nothing to do with me.
A promise
You've
of
been doing this a while.
freedom, liberty, and justice. The
I'll probably have a race with you, by the way. General Sorrow, what's up?
story of Juneteenth, as we celebrate it, is the story of our ongoing fight to realize America's promise.
How's our border doing, Kamala? Weren't you in charge of that once?
Not for some, but for all.
You can't even get the sisters to go, because nobody's going, to her. Everybody knows you're full of shit. Yeah, what a crowd you packed in there.
So as we gather tonight,
That face that she makes, just what the fuck is wrong with them? It's cerebral palsy or what? They're just retardation. I have no idea.
let us remember the words of the great Coretta Scott King.
Here's the words of the great Big Angry Phil. Go fuck yourself. Okay, let her speak.
The fight
Sorry to interrupt. I know it's rude of me.
for civil rights must be fought and won with each generation.
Well, why does it feel like we have less and less civil rights with each generation now? And by the way, you people have nothing to do with that at all. When I say you people, I mean the government, not you people. Calm down. Juneteenth vibes only. Oh, don't you love when couples wear the same shirt? Ugh, you simp. Get the fuck out of here.
She reminds us that our freedoms will not be permanent unless
Yeah, under Biden? No, they won't. No shit. God damn, what's this, the bus drivers union? The fuck am I looking at here?
we,
Is this the day shift at the Montgomery, Alabama fucking Hooters? What are we looking at here?
in each generation, are vigilant to protect them.
Oh, yeah, this generation's so vigilant. Wear Trump, wear Trump, wear Trump. Yeah, that's protecting freedoms. I don't, if I disagree with you, I want you banned and censored. Yeah, some freedom you're protecting there.
So let us all stand
I wonder if 150 years ago they'll still be talking about. Probably. They'll probably dig him up and make him like they do on fucking Futurama. Just put his head in a jar, and then whine about it.
together as Americans to teach and honor.
Oh, what the fuck? What is this? Yeah, some group we got here. Look at that. They couldn't even fill the seats. Yeah, she's so popular. Everybody loves her. Yeah, if it was Obama, let's be honest, that place would be a lot more full if it was Obama. But it was not. Kamala Harris. No one gives a shit.
Our history.
We need electric buses. I'm surprised she didn't get there. Well, they didn't play the entire thing here. Thank Christ.
To protect
We love you, Kamala. That's a staffer. Nobody loves this fucking bitch.
our liberty and to continue
When are you going to protect our liberty, huh? How about protecting American citizens' liberty? Jesus Christ, I can't even say the word liberty. That's what they want. They want to be babbling like a fucking moron like them. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Just watching her makes me fucking retarded.
the fight for freedom.
Stop. Fight for freedom. Yeah. Yeah. That's what government's for. Fight for freedom. Well, yeah. Really, it's all about peace and love, right? Juneteenth.
The people have spoken online. Our customers give Rusnak Volvo cars.
Shut up. Well, it's all about peace and love, except 16 shot after Juneteenth celebration in Milwaukee. Nice neighborhood. Look at that trash all over the place. This is pretty much your city. Whatever city you live in, this is what it looks like now. Especially if you tend to vote blue over there. What a surprise. I'm not saying I'm not saying Juneteenth has any correlation, but I'm surprised CNN even mentioned this, right? I'm surprised it just didn't say 16 shot. I'm surprised this even got into the story. I think it's a white supremacist, right? White supremacist, I know. We got to march and protest because you know it was a white supremacist, right? Yeah, of course. The Milwaukee Police Department responded well at 4:21, broad fucking daylight, around near Rose Park. Anybody familiar with Milwaukee? Yeah, it's a good area, right? After four, look at this, 4 females and 2 males. Yeah. Between the ages of 14 and 19 years old were injured by gunfire. The injuries were not life-threatening. Then this story will disappear very quickly. And the fact that it was black folks shot will make it really disappear quickly. We know. A 17-year-old male is to believe to be a suspect. How is this not one of those mass shootings you'll have to harp on? Oh, not a white shooter. Yeah, not a white shooter. Even if it's not a white shooter, they'll still say the shooter was influenced by white supremacy, right? Like the Muslim guy with the U-Haul truck and the Nazi flag, like the fucking shootings in Texas, right? They were all influenced by white supremacy, even though they were not white folks. That makes sense. Mass shooting Chicago burbs for, yeah. The shootings in Chicago don't even make the news. They just figure they're going to happen anyway. And that's normal. But they're mad at Walmart for packing up and leaving. Christ. And then you finally get rid of that ogre of a mayor. And what do? You elect an even worse one. That's how you know it's not elected. They're not elected. They're placed there by George Soros. They're fucking put there, bought and fucking paid for by George Soros. Big Toe Outlaw, what's up? Yeah, so 17-year-old male. Notice they don't say the race of the shooter because we know why they don't. Milwaukee, what's going on with our children? Norman said. Mayor Cavalier Johnson. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was just watching the Boondocks the other day. You know that character, a pimp named Slickback? A pimp named Cavalier Johnson. You elected a pimp as a mayor. What the fuck? What was I miss Marion Barry, the crack-smoking mayor of D.C. You know what? As fucked up as he was, D.C. ran better than Mayor Bowser. They got it now. Called the incident totally unacceptable. It explained there were thousands of people in the area at the time. The shots went off then. I looked up and I saw one girl limping with her leg, and it's just another fucking day here. The incident in Wisconsin follows another mass shooting in Willowbrook, Illinois during a Juneteenth celebration. But it's all about peace and love and freedom. And God damn it, if those goddamn white supremacists would stop coming shooting up our fucking celebrations. Yeah, that's what's going on, right? News media? Who is the CEO of CNN? Because remember this guy came in to try to save the network, right? Because they were getting their ass kicked by Fox News, which is now that you look back at it, it's pretty fucking funny, right? Seeing how bad Fox News. If people are finally, some of the lefties are finally that. You know how they always complain about. Well, if you disagree with me, you must be a Fox News right-wing Trumper. It's like, no, nobody watches fucking Fox News. It's awful. Okay. A pimp named Slickback is Cat Williams. I know that. I know he plays the character, but I'm saying you've got a mayor in Milwaukee named Cavalier Johnson. Is that not a pimp-ass name or fucking what? Right? Oh, Bob, that was the shooting you were talking about. Yeah. I know. Big Toe, I have all the Boondocks on DVD. I know every damn character on there. I know every damn voice on there. That show is the shit. That show was around when Chappelle was around. He had that nice little 1-2 punch that was the proper way to satirize black culture and do it correctly. Couldn't do it now because that shit would be canned by the white liberal Twitter mob. So Chris Licht is out. Again, this is the guy that was supposed to save CNN and make it more center. Turn off the news. Exactly, Taylor. That's the whole moral of the whole story. Turn this bullshit off. After a brief and tumultuous tenure. Yeah, so he gave Brian Stelter the boot. And he gave Don Lemon the boot, which that should have happened a long time ago. And really, he should have just cleaned house. He should have thrown all of them on their ass. And Fox News now is so not right at all. As a matter of fact, Fox News is slobbering over Pride Month. I mean, is that something a right-wing news organization would be fucking doing? No. And since they got rid of Carlson, it's really, I mean, all those anchors on there are fucking clowns, just like CNN. It's all the same shit. Controlled chaos. But again, the ignorant of the ignorance, you're Fox News watching Trump. It's like everybody has to generalize everything. It's like, no, I think for my goddamn self, I don't watch none of that shit. None of it. You know what I do? I go outside, see what's going on. How do I know about Dodger Stadium, its fan base? I've been there many times. I've been going there since I was a kid in the 70s, okay? The Dodger fans have not changed much over the years. It was never right wing to begin with, it's only because the left wing media said it was. It was left center at best, right? The fact that they even made fun of Biden at all just made it right wing, right? And even they don't go all out with it. I like how you up the pink on your background. Hey, you know, I like to give all the colors a chance, you know. Okay. I met with Chris, and he will be leaving CNN, said David Slaslov. Slaslov. Sounds like a character I played in Grand Theft Auto 4, where we play the Russian gangsters. The chief executive parent company, Warner Brothers. Yeah, this is how I know these conglomerates are just way too big for their own good. By the way, speaking of Warner Brothers, the writer's strike is still going on, and it has fucked our industry, the commercial production industry. I didn't think it was fuck us this bad. It's fucked us pretty bad. And now the Screen Actors Guild is talking about going on strike. That's really going to fuck us if that happens. I'm going to have to start driving for Uber or some shit, which I don't want to do because I want to fuck up my new car. Licht's departure capped a tumultuous year for CNN. I mean, nobody. If you still watch CNN voluntarily, I know you're stuck with it at the airport as the only thing on TV. But even then, you got your phone with you, and if you're lucky to have an airport where the internet actually works, you can watch something else, right? Nobody watches CNN. These are clowns, especially in the morning. All news in the morning is really unwatchable because you got the giggling, cackling hens in there.
Let's take a look at the traffic report. Oh, 15 cars are overturned on the 405. Oh, those people are going to be fucked, aren't they?
Yeah, that's your morning news. Kissing the ass of some stupid actor they don't care about. The chaos that defined the last year also follows several other gut punches to the organization, including the ouster of previous leader Jeff Zucker, the leader of the WAN Trump movement in CNN, and shuttering of streaming service on CNN Plus. Oh, Jesus Christ, I already forgot about that. Yeah, I can't believe why all these pluses. Nobody's ordering these. I mean, you don't want all this woke crap and have to pay extra for it. Oh my God, imagine fucking that. Anybody could have told you that wouldn't have been a good idea. This was an exciting CNN have an exciting year, really. Anybody excited watching CNN? CNN is not the same news network as they were during the Gulf War. We have people like Wolf Blitzer, who I think is still at fucking CNN. He's just there going wah Trump like everybody else. I've learned a lot over the past 13 months. What did you learn? You didn't do shit. You said you were going to be a more centrist fucking news network, and you still is the same wah Trump bullshit like it's always been. Except you got rid of two of the loudest wah Trump people. That's the only thing. Licht, who became, is that how you pronounce his name? Licht, like licked your asshole, who became network chief last May after most recently leading the late. Holy shit, this is what he did? I didn't know this. This explains fucking everything. This guy was going to make CNN more center. His last job was leading the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Holy fuck. That tells you all you goddamn need to know right there. Oh yeah, let's make our shit more center. Let's get the guy who is the showrunner at Stephen Colbert. the unfunny fucking sellout who fucking did wah Trump material for the last 7 years, and also get the vax, get the vax, get the vax, get the vax, get the mask, wear the mask, get the vax, wear the mask. Bunch of that and wah Trump. Yeah, this guy was in charge of that show, and he's gonna head CNN and make it more center. Are you out of your motherfucking mind? How stupid! How fucking clueless are these stupid executives at these media conglomerates? Jesus Christ. They're all ostriches. They all have their head in the goddamn sand. That's what I'm telling you. You want to see what's going on? Go outside. Get out of that New York fucking office building, for Christ's sakes. Communist News Network. It's been that way for a long time. Pretty much all of them are the Communist News Network, including Fox News. All right? Fucking YouTube commentators have better news than fucking, I'm not saying myself. I'm just saying, Mark Dice, people like that, have better news type programs than this shit here. Look, yeah, this guy was going to be the center right hero of CNN. He was the leader of Stephen Colbert's show. Okay, yeah, that should qualify you for anything. You should get a job at McDonald's based on that qualification. Get the fuck up out of here. Tater, thank you. You know what merch I'm thinking of doing? Making some goddammit t-shirts and hats. In addition to Bay Area Phil stuff. I think goddammit stuff would sell even better. Does anyone these days, Bacon, hear CNN and think excitement? No. Not even the old 90-year-old people in nursing home. Who that's what the channel is stuck on. So they used to fall asleep. And then they go wham Trump in their sleep because it's psyops. You know? Primo, what's up? The final death knell was a devastating 15,000-word profile in The Atlantic. Yeah, it's a real centrist publication, right? The Atlantic. That published on Friday. The blistering piece in which author Tim Alberta, he sounds like an Alfadone, spoke to more than 100 CNN employees, called into serious question Licht's ability to lead the organization into the future. You can't lead this into the future. This is dead. This is dead. All cable, basic cable is dead. Okay? Basic cable is fucking dead. You're not going to save this piece of shit. It killed itself. They all did. And again, in order to appease the 100 woke morons on Twitter who get on and complain the loudest, all these dumb corporations are still going to bend the fucking knee and just bend over in general. In the wake of the Atlantic article, Licht attempted to regain his footing. He apologized. Well, that's what you should never fucking do. Tim Alberta. Yeah, right. What the fuck? Was Bob Saskatchewan fucking busy? Get the fuck out of here. He apologized to staffers and vowed to fight like hell to win over the trust of employees. They thought he was going to be a pro-Trumper. That was the bullshit they were fed before he came into the office. So they already didn't think much of him. And clearly he wasn't, because he was the head of the Stephen Colbert show. He was the EP on that. Right? Goddamn it, t-shirts, right? Don't tempt me with a good time. That's I'm going to make that fucking happen, all right? You defend all the right people too, on the left and the right. It's perfect. Everybody's such a fucking snowflake on all sides now. It's sad. But it became increasingly clear that Licht's tenure as the chief executive was not tenable and quickly coming to an end. Yeah, those are called bad ratings. All right. And listen, they would have been any better if you kept Don Lemon and Brian Stelter. The comic relief certainly would have been still there, but those two were cancer for a long time. All right. That whole channel, everybody is sick of Wad Trump. All right. Even though you see a whole fuck ton of on Twitter, again, that's controlled chaos. You know, you got Wad Trump over there, and you have I want to fuck Trump in the ass over here. I'm sick of both of them. All right. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't forget, Trump just turned, 77 years old? That's too fucking old. Too fucking old. All right? He should have done it 20 years ago or so. Too late. It's too late now. Licht lost the room. CNN lost the room a long time ago. You think these people ever read the room? They're just appealing to the Wan Trump fucking people. And those are the people I usually have just left the TV on or in the airports. On Wednesday morning, Licht was informed that he was being relieved of his duties as CNN's top executive. Oh, boo-hoo. What's he going to try to cry his way back onto the Stephen Colbert show? The two top leaders of CNN's communications department, Chris, K-R-A-S, a chick, Karate, Kelly, oh God, there's a third name for you, and Matt Dornick, as well as Licht's chief of staff, Devin Kaya, will depart the... they're all getting the boot. They're all out of here. So who's going to be in charge? Who's taking helm? Watch Brian Stelter be... Would that be... How funny would that be if Brian Stelter came back to be the head of CNN? I would watch CNN of that. I can't imagine what changes he would make. He'd say, hey, you think MSNBC has left? Hold my fucking beer. Hold my Bud Light. Licht was notably not present in the Wednesday meeting in which Zaslav announced his departure. The press release issued by Warner Brothers Discovery, another channel nobody watches, they got woke a long time ago, about his exit did not include a comment from Licht. All those basic cable channels are useless. Why do you still have DirecTV? You people have DirecTV. I'm talking to you, my mother, as well. Why do you still have that fucking shit? There's 400 channels and none of them have anything on. Stream shit you want to stream and don't pay for it every fucking month. If they start to suck, you dump them. That's what I do. I keep HBO Max on for the South Park reruns and some movies, and that's it. That's it. Zaslav, who took responsibility for the chaos. The chaos has been going on a long time ago. Soldier Girl, what's up? Licht's job was never going to be easy. Yeah, you can't polish a turd. You cannot. A guy who just worked on the Stephen Colbert show as the showrunner is not going to come in and turn CNN around. All right, it's still going to be the same wet Trump, and wet Trump. And that, like many other reasons, is a reason to turn off the news. Zaslav, again, I swear I've played a character named Zaslav in Grand Theft Auto 4, told CNN employees that the company is, here's the bullshit corporate statement you've heard many times, in the process of conducting a wide search. Hey, guys. Hey, everybody in the chat. Anyone want to take turns running CNN? You want, for a lark? What do you think? Want to send some applications? Hey, anybody here can run CNN. Jesus Christ, what a fucking shithole. Are you kidding me? You want to turn that motherfucker around? Hire us to run that motherfucker. We'll fire every piece of shit that's on that motherfucker, right? Get rid of fucking Anderson Cooper. Get rid of Jake Tapper. Get rid of all the WAN Trump people. Just throw them out on their ass. I would bring Brian Stelter in just for shits and giggles. He could do the morning show on there. Him and Don Lemon can fucking come on in and just bicker with each other for an hour. And then we laugh at him and we kick him out. We can run CNN better than these clowns, right? Come on, man. What would you do if you ran CNN? Let me know in the chat. You throw all these people out on their fucking ass, right? First of all, right? Like literally just boot right out the fucking door. Like fucking, like Uncle Phil on through DJ Jazzy Jeff out the door, right? Fucking, we could turn this motherfucker around. We could get the ratings up. You know what? The first thing we do, hire Tucker Carlson and bring him over to CNN. He used to be on CNN. He's been there before, right? You want proof that you can turn CNN around? Have Tucker Carlson be your main guy. That's what you do. Another thing you could do, bring back fucking oh Christ, what's that asshole's name? Alex Jones. Bring Alex Jones on CNN. You want to see a real turnaround of fucking CNN? There's your two guys right there. Alex Jones, Tucker Carlson, back to back. Get rid of Hannity. Fox News. Fox News is a lost cause. Don't even worry about Fox News. Just block that shit off your fucking list. I would put them on the firing line. Well, we are kind of talking about firing people here, so you might not be wrong. And then I give them all goddammit shirts. I'll tell you what, I'd be selling goddammit shirts on CNN right at the end of all the broadcasts. Nothing but old beer commercials. That's right. All those old Bud Light commercials that we used to watch, right, back in the day. And the Miller Lite commercials taste great, less filling. The Bud Light commercials with fucking, remember the old one where they had the trannies, fucking, hey, you guys aren't women. No, we're not. And everybody had a good laugh about it. Have Tom Likas. What would you have Tom Likas do? You know what, Tater? I don't know about that. I would have him in if I had a segment on there about not getting married and Likas 101 kind of shit. Yes. Politically, probably not. We don't see eye to eye on that. But socially, absolutely. Socially, I'm telling you, we would tear that motherfucker up, right? We'd have to redesign the logo and everything. Just make it gangster as shit. Just, like that gangster writing, that fucking, like the White Sox, Sox hats and shit. You should make CNN with that font, that Century Gothic or whatever the fuck that shit's called. You'd have gang colors on there. Fucking, and we wouldn't be afraid to say the race of the mass shooters either, right? If that would be something other than white, we would fucking tell them. Soldier Girl, I wish I could read that aloud. I really do, but yeah. I can't do it, man. I'm already in hot water on this motherfucker. I agree 100% though. I do agree. Libtards, I agree with. Yeah, we could take over. We would take over. We would change the font. We'd throw them all in their ass. I would bring back Brian Stelter and Don Lemon just for comedy relief, just for a little. You know how they always do some kind of lighthearted news in the morning anyway. They always go, OT heat.
Oh, Ben Affleck is coming on. Oh, let's lick his asshole for a while.
Yeah, you know how they can do that kind of shit in the morning news? That could be Brian Stelter and Don Lemmy. Brian Stelter be on there. Soldier Girl, don't apologize. Please, don't apologize. I love what you said. If I said it aloud, it could lead to problems. I'm just saying. Somebody could record it, take it out of context, and I could be fucked. And I don't like being fucked that way. There's other ways I like being fucked. Not that way, though. That's a little too forceful. I am not on board. But, yeah, so you bring back Brian Stelter and Lemon. You can have them bitch slap each other. Yeah, of course I know what you're playing. Soldier. Again, like I've always said, never apologize. Never apologize. Mean what you say. I agree what you said. If I can't say it out loud and have somebody hear it. Otherwise, you know how people are nowadays. You know, they record it. Hey, did you say this? Believe me, I would love to. I would love to. I absolutely know how she feels. Because I feel the same way. Believe me. All right. So, who else would you put in to anchor CNN? So we've got Alex Jones in there. We've got Tucker. And I'm just, for comedy relief, we've got Stelter and Don Lemon. Who else would we throw in there? There's nobody really alive that, there's nobody really, all the old school guys that read the news like this, you knew they were full of testosterone and cocaine and, the Hal Fishman types, people like that. Rod Burgundy and shit. We need somebody like that, right? Who would that be? Who would because we're not keeping fucking Anderson Cooper. No, his 15 minutes up were up 25 years ago. And fucking Jake Tapper. Everybody who's been going Wan Trump, and everybody behind the scenes, all the social media people, everybody just whoop off to Chipotle you go. You ain't staying here. You ain't staying there. Anybody that used to work on Jimmy Fallon or Stephen Colbert or fucking Jimmy Kimmel or any of these god awful fucking shows. Nope, you ain't coming on our show. Soldier Girl, you want to be a producer? You want to be a showrunner on my show? If I have to have women executives, you'd be the first on board. You understand what I'm saying? And Ting Ting's got to come in as well. Sunflowers, I'm not so sure. Sunflowers would probably, Sunflowers would be the kind of the type would be on there already. Although she has said she's not a fan of mainstream news either, so maybe Sunflowers could produce Brian Stelter's segment. Bacon, you got to come on. I need the diversity hires, man. Let's go. Bacon, Bob, you could be one of the anchors. You could do the weekend anchoring. You could do the Saturday night. Everybody's fucked up anyway anchoring. You know what I'm saying? Give her a wrench. Soldier Girl. Oh yeah, Soldier Girl should get a wrench. How do we do that? Let's see. There you go. There you go. Have a wrench. Who else wants a wrench? Anybody else? Anybody else want one? Tater, you want a wrench? You've been on this channel enough. Let's give Tater a wrench too. Tater should have a wrench. Let's give Tater a big old wrench. Just use it carefully, please. Thank you. Yeah, that way if you see some dope come in here and act stupid, sometimes you have to put Bob in timeout because he likes putting people in timeout. There we go. Soldier Girl's got one and Tater's got one. General Sorrow, you want one too? What the hell? You've been in here enough. I'll give you one too. Wrenches for everybody. It's the Oprah show around here. There we go. There we go. Let's make General Sorrow blue. All right. You know what's funny? Like trolls come in and then complain that there's too many people with wrenchers. It's like, where? I don't have a wrench. Like Bacon, like that kid that was on your show a couple nights ago that I had to fucking sort of boot off your show unexpectedly. Some kid like that would come in here. Where you guys don't have wrenches and I don't have a wrench. Where? That's what I'm talking about. That's the Twitter mob that everybody's so scared of. Little pussy, little bitches like that. We gotta get that out of the system. We gotta get that out of here. We gotta get the CNN types out of here, and then we could get shit back to fucking normal. No more special months. No more special nights. We're all sick of this. I mean, those Dodgers lost a fuck ton of money over the weekend with that stupid bullshit. You know what I mean? And they got their, not only that, they got their asses kicked, the boot, like badly kicked. Badly kicked. The fucking, the women's college softball team probably going to beat them that weekend. That's what I'm saying. But hey, you know, as long as we're all on the same page, because the powers that be, I'm talking about the 10 billionaire globalist cocksuckers that pretty much control everything now and making all this stupid shit happen. Those of us in the know, and that's everybody here in the chat, we know better, right? We don't put up with that, right? We know what's up. We know what's real. We know what's bullshit. And we know the shit on the news is a bullshit. So that's why I'm saying if we took over CNN, I'm telling you, that would be the start right there. We could make that shit watchable, first of all. That shit, are you kidding me? These people are never gonna have ratings with all the WAN Trump stuff, because the WAN Trump stuff, you're not gonna gain viewers with WAN Trump, because even people that are with Trump are tired of that. They don't want to hear Trump in any sense of the fucking word, right? You need some wah shirts. I'll bet you somebody already sells it, but I don't think a lot of people have goddammit shirts, especially not spelled that way. I got to come out with the goddammit shirts, and I would love for everybody to have one. Once I work on that, we will talk. And so they thought the geniuses at Warner Brothers thought that a guy who was the showrunner at Stephen Colbert could come in and lead CNN and draw them into the center. I mean, that is how fucking retarded and out of touch Hollywood is and mainstream fucking media moguls. Okay, they have no fucking clue. They have no clue. They think Twitter is still a source of focus groups. Like that's where they get all their information. That's oh god, some 20-year-old fucking weirdo with 8 genders doesn't like what we say. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Speaking of that, here's speaking of Twitter weirdos with 8 genders, I think we have. Let's go to Libs and TikTok because they are great for that kind of stuff, right? Let's end on one of these fine folks here. Apparently, this is some teacher. Now again, it's hard to tell whether these are even satire or not because we're in such fucking clown world now that who the fuck even knows anymore, right? We can't even tell fact from fiction. We can't tell parody from reality anymore. And we sure have a lot of this running around. And we've all seen people that look like this and sound like this and act like this. So if anybody has that AIDS-riddled app called TikTok, Lind, Lind Zamer, Zamer. I love how they tell on themselves too. I love how they tell on themselves. Okay, here we go.
Kids creator, well known for my web series Queer Kid Stuff.
Oh, okay, sorry. Somehow I cut her off. Whoops.
Hiya, if you're an educator and want to bring gender and queer affirming practices into your classroom, stick around.
Did you catch that there? Did you catch that? Again, is this satire? Is this real? Who can tell anymore? I fucking can't.
Hiya, if you're an educator and want to bring gender and queer affirming practices into your classroom, stick around. I'm Linz. I'm a queer and trans.
Yeah, because there's absolutely no agenda like that getting pushed everywhere, right? Not at all.
Hiya, if you're an educator and want to bring gender and queer affirming practices into your classroom, stick around.
By the way, we all have a relative that looks like this. I can barely hear it. Hang on. Really? The fucking the monitor's up pretty high on my end. You sure? Maybe turn your shit up, Corey, because my monitor is buzzing with this goofball speaker.
Hiya, if you're an educator and want to bring gender and queer affirming practices into your classroom, stick around. I'm Linz. I'm a queer and trans non-binary author and kids creator, well known for my web series Queer Kid Stuff. And I have a brand new book that just came out called Rainbow Parenting, Your Guide.
Yeah, you think they figure out how to flip the picture around so it's not backwards, but no, they're so stupid. This is an educator. Can't even figure the basics of selfies out.
To raising queer kids and their allies. And even though it's a parenting book, it's really for anyone with relationships with young people.
Oh, God. Joe Biden, you listening? Anybody with relationships of young people. Holy fucking shit. That's the last thing that she needs.
And educators are a
Can we just call this indoctrination already? Why are we still so afraid to say all of these whack? Hey, the fuck out of here! Again, all planted. All these are all plants. We didn't have people. We didn't have a lot of this when I went to school, but it's still. We had some of this, but not as goofy as now. We certainly didn't have any TikTok for them to go and tell on themselves.
I have a brand new book that just came out called Rainbow Parenting: Your Guide to Raising Queer Kids and Their.
There you go, rainbow parenting. Anybody got some kids? You want to put that as a stocking stuffer? There you go.
Allies. And even though it's a parenting book, it's really for anyone with relationships with young people, and educators are. Yeah.
Corey, I don't know if I have an audio mixer under the picture on OBS software, and it's got all the monitors moving. Like mine is almost to the top, and her voice is always to the top too. And I certainly hear it in here, and unfortunately, I wish I didn't. So I don't know what to tell you. And I'm pressing the wrong screen to get her to play because I'm a dummy.
A huge part of kids' lives. So I wrote a little note to educators in the beginning of the book.
Yeah, they all look like this, right? At least she didn't color her hair. She just chopped it off.
And I thought I would read it to you. All right. For educators. You are the vanguard of this.
Is it California? It doesn't say where she's from. This is pretty much everywhere now. It's not just California, okay? Again, don't let the news media say every weirdo liberal thing is California. It's everywhere. It ain't just here.
Work.
Most of us are tired of it here. You're just not allowed to hear that.
Kids spend more time in classrooms than they do at home, but you already know that. You know the power you have over small.
She needs to be teabagged. I think she'd be the one doing the teabagging, Soldier Girl. I hate to say it.
And you understand the responsibility that comes with it, or at least I hope you.
How about just teaching math, English, and science, all right? And not to get the jab, wear the mask science. I'm talking about real fucking science.
If you've been nervous about bringing LGBTQ plus and social justice.
Social justice, Christ. Yeah, she looks like the bastion of social justice. Again, you think she's heard of Juneteenth until the media told her about Juneteenth? Fucking doubt it. You think she has any black friends? Fucking doubt it. You think she knows where Inglewood is? Fucking doubt it. Soldier Girl, I agree 100% with you.
Into your classroom,
as I
no
have.
matter your subject or personal identity. I hope this book gives you courage.
Courage. You know what would be courage to say, hey, what the fuck's wrong with you? Teach me how to add and subtract. And maybe, I don't know, maybe some economics would be helpful in the future, right? Not guessing pronouns.
When you're writing lesson plans and coming up
the jab to 100,000% agree.
With activities, you might remember this book and remind yourself to include a blank space for pronouns next to name on a hand.
Oh, goddamn. Fucking pronouns. You know, you'd think this would have been a fad and this would have went away all right. No, they are hanging on to this like the Bible now. Yeah, what happened to reading and writing into the arithmetic? Now it's he, her, they, them, and which bathroom do I use? I have no idea.
Handout or worksheet.
And if you misgender something, you get suspended from school
or test. When a boy
or fired from your job.
In your class starts wearing a dress to school, you might use the tools in this book to affirm his choice.
I don't want to hear her talk about using tools. All right? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear her talk about fucking using tools. Not you.
Handout or worksheet or test. When a boy in your class starts wearing a dress to school.
She really gave this some thought. When a boy in your class starts wearing a dress in school, you know what we did in back in my day? If a boy in our class was wearing a dress, you know, we sent him to the retard class. That's what we did. And by the way, I wasn't mad on there. Those motherfuckers got out at 2 o'clock, not 3 o'clock. Chris Rock did a whole bit on that. It's like, remember, we used to have crazy kids. What was wrong about having crazy kids? Them crazy kids came on a little ass bus. They had a class way down at the end of the school. And them motherfuckers got out at 2 o'clock, not 3 o'clock like we did. Just because they want to go kill somebody, they got plenty of time to do it. Chris Rock, man. I love old Chris Rock.
School. You might use the tools in this book
I'm pissing myself. She might be too.
To affirm his choice and have frank and open conversations about gender with your class. And
that's what we did. If you fucked up in class, if you were a disruption to class and that was considered to be a disruption to class, you go to the retard school. Get your act together.
When a narrow-minded school administrator
get a GED and then work at McDonald's
asks you about your teaching methods, you can hand them this book so you don't have to do the work.
Don't worry. George Soros has already handed him the book. This is teaching your again. These are all your kindergarten through 6th grade teachers here. This Miss Jesus Christ! Don't misgender me. Go whip my tools on you.
And expend the emotional labor yourself. I hope this book teaches you something, but I also hope.
Does she look? Does she? How you doing on World of Warcraft there? How's that Minecraft building going? Talking about fucking.
If a boy wears a dress to your class, here's how you deal with it.
We knew how to deal with it, and everyone was fine with it. Maybe not the boy who wore the dress or his parent, but we knew how to deal with goofy fucking behavior.
Bleh.
Blah. What is she spitting out there? What did she have to jump cut to? What do we miss coming out of her mouth? We're going into it.
I hope this book teaches you something, but I also hope it inspires you. Because you inspire me.
Oh, God. Is that creepy or what? Does that sound like what some Biden would say or what? Oh, God damn it. You sick fuck. What the fuck? Again, thank God people like Libs of TikTok put this out because, people who, of course, you're not going to see us on mainstream media. And if you make fun of this, they're going to say, white Trump's murder, blah, 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 blah. But, you got to see what the fuck is some of this shit is teaching your kids. God help you if you have kids and you haven't put them in public school. Holy fuck, what the hell's wrong with you? Teach them yourself. Can't do any worse than what they're doing.
Teaches you something, but I also hope.
Some big hairy puss. Big hairy is probably right. Well, after that, I'm not betting on it.
I hope this book teaches you something, but I also hope it inspires you.
Inspires me, yeah. Inspires me to fucking drink more.
Because you inspire me.
Oh, man. Talk about throwing up on the inside and the outside. I'm glad I'm not drinking booze right now because it would have been all over my screen by now.
It's the least I can do for all.
The least you could do is fucking not be a teacher. Can't these people just be why do these nutcase old hippies, again, you're too old to be hippies. Hippies should not be teachers. Hippies should do anything. They don't like working anyway. What the fuck are they teaching for now? Right? Let them just sit around a fucking drum circle and have no rhythm whatsoever like they're used to doing. What the fuck is this? Get your kumbaya ass off my screen, for Christ's sakes. Oh God, put on the one. Yeah, where's those masks you love to put on? You could certainly use a couple for the rest of our well-being. Thank you very much.
Your homework assignment is to keep going.
Your homework assignment is to keep going, guys. Will you keep going for extra credit? Show inspiration.
That's my little note to educators who are reading Rainbow Parenting, Your Guide to Raising Queer Kids and Their Allies. It's a book.
Oh my God. This is the books that DeSantis wanted not have in the school libraries, and of course, you saw the shit fit they all had about that. Yeah, there you go. There's your inspiration. Do we have any more? I love Libs of TikTok. If you have to be on Twitter for any reason, and you need to follow anybody, and they've banned this lady so many times. She's one of us. She's just fucking fuck Kumbaya. Oh, look, there's Oprah. You get a pronoun, and you get a pronoun, and you get a pronoun. Oh, here, are you enjoying this shit show? Kumbaya, my lord. That's a little more inside, but it's universal. There should be no Kumbaya drum circle fucking hippie bullshit. Midwest teachers trade tips on subversively and quietly transitioning kids without telling their parents. Yeah, there's some legislation being passed in California right now regarding this kind of thing. Oh, look at the pronouns: she, he, they, them. There you go. Again, and they all still insist on working at home. They're all still afraid to go to the office. And we thank the bullfuck virus for that. That crazy. There's no video of this. Is that just a still pic? Oh, there they go. They them. Yeah, great. What is it with all the kid fuckers, man? Why? I can't stand kids. Elementary school at Vancouver. There you go. Yeah. Well, the Canadians are all on board. They got taken over a long time ago, and you have people like Trudeau just Couldn't be happier. Guy looked like Gary Delabate from Howard Stern. Fuck your kumbaya should be another t-shirt design I should come up with. God damn it and fuck kumbaya. That doesn't fly off the shelves in a second. Oh my god. Look at that. What is this kid smoking some big thing? Yeah, he'll be used to putting things in his mouth very soon.
There you go.
Yeah, peace. It's all about peace and love. Yeah, until you disagree with them, and that's another story, right? Brainwashed. Yeah, there you go. Here's your future pussy hat marchers right here. Oh my lord. Is this look us before starting hormones? How about after? What's the after picture? Is there an after picture? Oh God! Just stop championing goofy behavior. I already saw her already. Stop. Oh please. By the way, I just shot a commercial a couple weeks ago at elementary school. All this shit was all over the walls too. Yeah. That's real shit going on. We shot there over a weekend so we could use the school. This crap is everywhere. Conservatives get bent. Oh, he's got a message for us, guy. Oh, I saw this. Did you guys see this? I think I saw this on Instagram. Here's some drummer dickhead who owns a tattoo parlor, and he said he's gonna fuck up conservatives that try to listen to this virtue signaling horseshit. Again, it's probably an act for the likes, but still, shut the fuck up, dude.
You gotta love it when religious conservatives and racists,
actually, he does sound kind of fruity too,
which more often than not go hand in hand, come into your tattoo shop.
Doesn't he remind you kind of Lars Ulrich, when like douchey Lars Ulrich of Metallica? He gives me that vibe, doesn't he?
Yeah. Which, by the way, I like to keep it a little dark in here.
You know what? If you own a tattoo parlor, would you just have repeat customers? Why would you? Obviously, you're not selling shit. And by the way, he can't be a total lib because he's got a big old rifle up there. Could be a prop, but again, he thinks bitching about conservatives is going to make him anti-establishment. Does he not know who the fucking establishment is now? God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! There's 4 more T-shirts off the shelf. Thanks.
I don't like a lot of overhead lights. This reminds me of a hospital. If you were either one of those things,
Soldier Girl, I don't shit but once a month, and definitely not in my pants. Thank you for clearing that up.
or both, you're not gonna have a good time.
Oh, is that a threat? Yeah, you better not be. You better be ultra lefty if you want to get another tattoo on your butt cheeks, or this guy's gonna say no. Phil wears a suit jacket for this show. Yep, this show and only this show. Don't do it. Don't do it for the games.
Okay. Take your small-minded bullshit back to your fucking church.
Ooh, he told us off. He told us off. I don't go to church, so go fuck yourself. So don't be any kind of conservative, or Lars Ulrich Jr. here wants to say, you do not have the honor and privilege of being in my tattoo parlor. By the way, I would only go to a Mexican-owned tattoo shop because they know what they're doing. Look at this guy's tattoos. You think he's... Fuck this guy.
And then, shove a Bible up your ass.
Always was shoving stuff up their ass, right? How would he know anything about that? He could probably shove 10 yellow pages up his ass. That's right, kids. You know what yellow pages are. Us old timers do. Don't worry about it.
You're just not fucking welcome here.
Bacon, you scared of that dude, right? He saw him on the streets. Like, yeah, dude. We cool.
Oh, let me turn on my light.
Oh, let turn on his light. He's got to turn his light on. You flame job. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I love this thing. Check this out.
Keep speaking, Tat Boy. Yeah, right. Hey, you know what? Here's my ultimate protest to you. I don't have one fucking tattoo on my body. Not goddamn one. How do you like that? And I kind of lean a little right center. So how do you like that? How do you like them apples there, Mr. Tat?
You might like it. So a friend of mine made this for me because he knows that I play drums.
He plays drums. Yeah, probably for like a Coldplay cover band or something. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure he's a real metalhead. This guy here.
Been playing drums for a while. It's a snare, but it's a lamp. Watch.
Cool. He's got a snare drum lamp, guys. Awesome. Isn't that a nice list though? Yeah.
This.
But he doesn't have any Pride stuff in his room. What's up with that, Thur? Oh, he's got a snare drum lamp. Yeah. Much better than the fucking leg lamp in Christmas Story, right? What a chode. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, thank God. Thank God the internet gets to bring us these fools that just tattle on themselves, right? Talk about how great their stupid lives are. Tell us how they want to indoctrinate your kids. That's great.
Not bad.
Bet he's not the drum. No, if he is the drum, he's in some pussy band that plays top 40 cover music, right? Coldplay's greatest hits.
Right?
Stained. I love Stained. Remember that fucking wuss band? Oh, boy.
And the little clicker is a...
He's a catcher. I think you're right, Corey.
Piece of a drumstick.
He's trying way too hard here, right? Don't say way too hard.
It's fucking awesome.
Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. I have this awesome snare drum lamp and my awesome tattoo shop, and it's really awesome that I don't let conservatives in my tattoo shop. So, okay, Sylvester the cat. Fucking tat. I don't listen to stupid conservatives in my tattoo parlor. Go fuck yourself, dude. Drummer. Yeah, he drums on the back of some other guy's ass.
I got like the coolest shit. Anyway. If you're
He looks up the Lance Bass.
racist. Anyway.
You doing some blow there, my homie? How many times has he rubbed his nose in the last 15 minutes?
If you're a racist.
You're a racist? Like you? Every time they have to, as soon as they bring out the racism, you know what that means? They're the racists. Rejection, virtue signaling, that's it. Dude, you're too old to be a hippie, all right? And you're too goofy looking. He needs teepee for his bunghole. Tom Petty? He's dead, I think, isn't he?
If you are religious.
His frontman is Jussie Smollett. That would be some band, right? Jussie and Bubba Wallace and this clown here. And the non-binary teacher.
Let me just use the term conservative.
I know. Are you getting to the punchline here? If you don't want certain people coming to your shop, just put a sign outside. Do you need to make this whole gay video? Really?
If you're conservative. Fuck off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, he's got to smoke. He's got to light a cigarette to let you know he's really a badass and not a flaming lefty.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off. You fuck off, mister. You fuck off. I'm going to light up a smoke because I'm so bad. Yeah, you conservative. Can you handle this? Can you handle a gay dude who's a drummer and smokes and has a shotgun hanging up on the wall there?
Let me just use the term conservative.
Juicy Smollett, yeah. He does look like he doesn't shower, right? He looks like a bum. That's the vibe I get for everybody that has way too many tats. Like all these chicks that get way tatted up, like both arms, like every fucking orifice of their goddamn body's covered with tats. You see a lot in LA, a lot of cholas look like that. Holy fucking shit. It's like, is there any skin left on that motherfucker? They're looking for a spot to put another one. Like on the inside of their nose and shit. They already got 5 of them in there already. And they look like boogers, oddly enough.
If you're conservative.
This guy looks like a pole smoker. Yes, he does. That seems to be the consensus here. This guy ain't fooling nobody. I mean, you pretty much got that play. Every time you have to get on whine about conservatives, you pretty much know what you got here.
Let me just use the term conservative. If you're conservative. fuck off.
Okay. He had a jump cut there because, again, he must have blown a line there. Fuck off. Is that the best take I could do? Fuck off. Okay. He had Kill in the name of. He probably plays U2 covers. He'd be sucky enough to play U2 or The Cure. I think I saw him under the bridge in Portland. Well, apparently he's in Tennessee, so if he's in Portland, he really gets around. Yeah.
Don't come to my fucking shop.
Don't come to a shop, ladies and gents. Do not dare come to his shop because he's going to tell you to fuck off. You fuck off. Yeah. Fuck off. I could give you a tattoo. You don't deserve one.
Don't do
Tell me you don't want people to visit your establishment without saying you don't want people to visit your establishment. Jesus Christ. Why do they have to fucking tell on themselves? Do you need attention this fucking badly, you fucking power bottom? Holy shit.
Do it. You know? Go to your cousin's fucking garage or his kitchen or whoever. Go to somebody's house.
They made the middle go far left, I think, so I don't see any middle.
Where you can spew your hatred in a safe...
Spew hatred as all he's done for the last 2 minutes is spew hatred. Don't you love that fucking projection? Everything they do is spew hatred, but you're spewing hatred. Yeah. Anything I don't agree with is hatred. It says so right here in the Rainbow Diary.
Environment, because we all know you fucking snowflakes love your...
And calling people snowflakes. Again, the people that have been saying wah Trump for the last 8 years are snowflakes. Uh-huh.
Safe spaces.
He's got tattoos. Would that be something? Probably.
It ain't here. It ain't here.
Oh, no. Where am I going to get my tats? Anywhere outside of Tennessee. Jesus Christ. This guy's scaring me. Where? You fucking... Okay, is that better? Oh, yeah, it was doing that thing it did before, right? The fucking the YouTube fuck off static. This guy's words came true. He told me to fuck off, and they made me fuck off. Holy shit! Oh shit! Yeah, you know what? I saw the monitor go all red. And oh god damn, it's doing that shit again. Cis communication. Oh shit! He's got a cream soda in there, right? That's an A&W cream soda. They know you fucking bitch. Or a LaCroix, right? They love that. Ask me how I know. I work in the film business. That's all they fucking drink. Fucking LaCroix. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. They're fucking with my shit, man. They're fucking with me. Usually it's the internet that fucks out, not the microphone. But that's why the microphone fucked out. That's all right. When this process, I'll wipe that part out. I'll censor myself. So you don't have to hear the. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. God, yeah. Again, I can't hear myself in the headphones. I just see the monitor and I see it moving up and down. But I saw it going haywire. So I thought, oh shit, it's doing that thing again, isn't it? They're trying to get me, man. They're trying to fucking. They don't want you talking about the. Oh, what the fucking shit is this? Here was something at the Dodger game the other night. Drag queen who performs for kids. What else do we got here? Yeah, we got more. We got more of those more tattoo drummers here, boy. Oh, it's that same guy. Or is it Tennessee? He's in Tennessee. All right, that's the same one. I already saw that. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, that's right. Yeah, the kids are even saying we've had enough of this. Oh, here's one. Again, you don't know if this is satire or not anymore. It's the literally non-binary is the TikTok handle. Really? Let's see. Let's find out.
They is one of my newer pronouns, so I use they, they, and pup pronouns currently.
Wait. Back up. So I use they. They got some new ones in here now. I use they, Fae, and pup. She thinks she's a damn dog. He thinks he's a what? Pup is a fucking pronoun now? What the fuck? Stop! Fucking shit. Pup, cat, fucking orangutan. I don't know what the fuck. What is this? What happened here? Who's fucking and making this? He's cute. Oh, you want his number, Corey? I could probably get that for you. They, okay, I've heard that one. Fae and Pup, I've never heard those two before. What the What would you feed this? I don't know. If you saw this at the zoo, I don't know does it eat. What does it eat? Fucking oranges? Peanuts? What do you feed this? Fucking vegan food? I don't know. fucking soy and Impossible Meat burgers. I don't know. What's going on in this country? I can't take this anymore. What the shit? What the fucking shit? Oh yeah, this was remember I played Pride Day at in front of the White House. Well, this is some of the after party here. In case you're Soldier Girl, in case you're having any doubt of what you were fighting for, here you go. So make you feel really good about it.
Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Year. Happy Pride Life.
Yeah. What was that? A bear? What made that fucking noise? A bear. No pun intended.
Your children.
You are beautiful.
You are heard.
You belong.
You are understood.
You are.
Oh God! Don't make me put the Nebraska Center. I don't want to hear that again. We need trans people. No, I can't do it again. I can't. I'm burned out with that.
And you belong. One of the bravest and most inspiring people I've ever known.
That tells you all you need to know about old Sloppy Joe there. Huh?
I mean, you're welcome.
Good folks.
Can we take a little video? Hi, Mr. President.
Okay, so this turned into a TikTok drag show on the fucking lawn of the White House. Oh my God! There you go. Don't you feel this? Don't you feel great getting your ass kicked on the front lines for this shit going on? No coincidence that the big statue, the Washington Monument, has got a big boner poking out here, right? Yeah, perfect shot there.
It is an honor. Trans rights are human rights.
Here you go. Joe's proud of all this. He has no idea what's going on. He has no fucking clue. All he says, "Oh, cool, more votes." They're all too old for me, though. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. You know what? I would not give him the credit for saying that. He's trying to. Are those titties? Are those titties on a man? Oh, hey, let me know if you know any 9-year-olds who kind of look like you. Yeah, there you go. Tax dollars work. Speaking of shirt ideas, could you put battery-powered speakers with that trans adjacent senator on one? Oh my God, yeah. How to clear a room in 10 seconds.
Gay news.
Oh God, it's the fucking Met Gala in front of the White House. What in the absolute fuck? I mean, you know what? If you want to party in Saturday night down in fucking WeHo or fucking in Fire Island or some shit, fine. But Jesus goddamn Christ, what are they doing here? How much does Soros pay to rent the lawn out that day?
Are we topless at the White House?
Oh, yeah, they're flashing. Oh, there you go. There's Mr. Garrison flashing his titties right there. Jesus Christ. Somebody's going to whip his cock out as well. Everyone knows I know titties. I do too, Soldier Girl. Believe me, we're experts on titties, and no, that's a big no around here. They're all dudes, dude. Holy fucking shit! Yeah, that's great. There's something to be proud of, right? And you wonder why the American flags were replaced with the pride ones out in the front. Yeah, yeah, that's great. Good. Lopped off titties, added titties. Both disasters. What the fuck? What in the absolute fuck? Cut it out. Governor Pritzker, that's Bob's idiot governor, isn't it? Of Illinois, signs anti-book banning bill. Oh, like all of them, or just the really gay ones that. Oh yeah, here. Bring your kids to Pride. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a family event. There you go. Oh my God! Again, this is what you expect to see at Pride. That's fine, but don't bring. Why are you bringing? It's not a family fucking gathering. Yeah, no straight men in that crowd. I'm surprised our tattoo artist friend isn't in there somewhere. There he is, right there. That's him. Don't come into my tattoo shop or else. So I was at the doctor this week, and I first and foremost don't want kids. Okay, so fucking what? Why do you need to tell us this? Why do I need to know this? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. So we got, who's this goofball? Trans man realizes how hard it is to be a man when you're really a woman. Well, what the fuck did you do that for then, you dumb?
Nobody told me how lonely.
This could be our tattoo guy, right? Sounds like the same fucking guy, doesn't it? It's almost like they use the same actor in every one of these skits.
Nobody told me how lonely being a man is.
Wasn't that a song? Nobody told me how lonely being a man really is. 'Cause I was a woman and then I cut my shit off or added a dick to me. I don't know. My brain left the room about half an hour ago.
Closer friendships with random women I met in the bathroom before I transitioned.
You know what? Sadly, he sounds more manly than most actual men now. Not quite as manly as Brittany Griner, but close.
At clubs because of how open women are than I've had.
He certainly does cry like most men now today. He does. I'll tell you what. Whoever made him up, good work.
8 years of transitioning.
It's my grandson, the other one, right? The one who's not a coke fiend. The one who claims died in the war and really didn't. That one.
Because women are just so much more vulnerable and deep than men.
And you could deal with that, so you had to do this because you thought it was the thing, and you're a fucking dumbass, and nobody feels sorry for you. You fucking crying bitch.
But to have known.
Hey Bacon, wasn't this the kid on your stream? Sure sounds like something you would say, wouldn't it?
And I think a lot of trans men feel this is we knew what depth felt like before we transitioned. We knew what it felt like.
Well, too motherfucking bad, bitch. Too motherfucking bad. Too fucking bad. Boo fucking who. Go fuck yourself.
People want to hug us. And to have people want to talk to us.
Yeah, there's no real problems in the world at all. Just, I was a woman and nobody understood me, and now I'm a man and really nobody understands me. And don't go into my tattoo parlor. Where? Jesus Christ almighty, I wasn't ready for this at all.
Community. And then you transition and you're just a guy walking down the street that people cross the street so that they're not near you.
Oh. You mean that guy that all the feminists bitched about online for the last 10, 15 years, right? Cis man, you fucking patriarchy, pussy head. Yeah, yeah. You were one of them, weren't you? And then you became a man and you realized, you know what? Yeah. There's the patriarchy for you ass right there.
And friendships are so much harder to build. And people are colder.
God, Bacon, we totally threw this kid off your stream.
What's hard is none of this invalidates.
What was that?
How real and
what was that kid's name? Big Towel Forever, right? It couldn't be, right?
raw women and people who are in marginalized groups feel about cis white.
Welcome to the club, asshole. You ain't my club though. I was born normal.
Men, all of that's valid. But I also now understand why the suicide rate is so much higher in men. Because this shit is lonely.
Well, you're still here.
And I'm an emotionally mature man.
Oh, really? No contradiction here whatsoever.
And I know how to build friendships, and it is still...
Apparently not.
Still...
If you knew how to build friendships, your friends would have told you not to fucking transition, you fucking freak.
Really, really hard. Try to think about how you can.
Don't you love this fucking shit? I'm a woman, I'm a victim, wah, everything's against me, the patriarchy, we don't get paid enough, and became a man. Holy shit, they're all calling me cis and white. Oh my God, all fucking goddamn mighty. If anybody needs a goddamn it hat, it's this fucking clown right here.
In your small little community
I should charge him double though.
where you feel safe, can reach out to the men in your life and just help them feel maybe seen for a moment.
See, Big Towel Outlaw is cool. Big Towel Forever was this guy. Big difference.
Or do little conversations to help their emotional maturity so that they can reach out to people and have.
My man in the chat here, or my ladies, would you hang with a guy that sounds like this? It was my emotional maturity. Jesus, motherfucking Christ. Soldier Girl, it pisses me off too. But again, at the same time, I don't have to hang with this motherfucker. I can laugh until the cows come home. And you deserve to be laughed at. You fucking nobody's gonna feel sorry for you. Who is getting on here and saying, "Oh, you poor little thing. Oh, they're so mean to you." Yeah, the same feminist. He was one of those included. Decided, it's not cool anymore. It's not cool anymore. Oh no, is this that same teacher? Has she got another one out? Queer. What's this one called? It's a different handle. Queer mixed. What? This looks like that same lady that we saw already, but let me hear it. She's got more words of wisdom.
I want to clarify this for a second here. I'm not saying
already scolding us by holding her finger up to the camera.
That kink isn't kid friendly. I'm saying that kids and kink can coexist.
No, throw your fucking ass in jail. What are you talking about? And she's putting this out on the fucking internet. And if I even joke about that on my channel now, I'll get fucking banned. This is okay. This flies. Holy fuck. What the fuck? And again, you can't, 10 years ago, he said, yeah, this is an act. Come on. Nowadays, people are this kind of fucked up.
Pride in a totally fine way. There's a nuance here.
Stop doing that. What is this? Why do I have to be lectured by every fucking weirdo on the internet? Go fuck yourself. There's a lecture for you. It took me 2 seconds.
Making an event kid-friendly doesn't mean...
I don't think this is the same woman. It's got a different handle. I don't think it's the same. They all look pretty much like this, right? It's not the same woman. It's not the same woman. Bury it. Face down.
Sanitizing it, a.k.a. taking something like kink out of pride. Making pride kid-friendly is not the same thing as sanitizing pride.
There shouldn't be stop. Just like they should never have made Las Vegas kid-friendly. I hated that when they did that. This shit should not be kid-friendly. Should not be kid anything. Be not kid anything. You want to lick and suck whatever the fuck you want, fine. Leave the rest of us alone and leave the children's alone, for fuck's sakes.
Making a pride event kid-friendly or...
Damn it, not you. That's right. Right off the bingo card with that one, right?
I prefer kid-safe. Is about making sure we're including and putting kid and youth voices.
Remember we had a group called NAMBLA? Remember NAMBLA? North American Man Boy Love Association? It's another thing South Park fucking stomped on 20 years ago. That's like cake. That's like a piece of cake compared to what's really going on around here.
Including them in pride and particularly any justice spaces.
What is she even babbling about anyway? Justice. It's always justice. Can't people just fucking wake up, go to the fucking work, do like George Carlin said? Why is life so complicated? You get up, you go to work, you eat 3 meals, you take one big shit, and you go to bed. Why does it become? When did it become all this? What in the actual fuck?
Kids.
I ran out of booze. You can tell I'm pissed off.
And youth voices are vital to justice movements because they are a vulnerable and marginalized.
Yeah. Because they're easy to indoctrinate, and then you can slide them up in your ass. Shut up, you fucking... Ugh, God, that face could stop time. I don't even want to see... Oh, no, I ain't gonna watch no kids and no drag fucking show. Jesus Christ almighty. There's Scott Wiener. That's one of our state representatives there. He passes a lot of this stuff, and he's involved in a lot of this stuff. And this guy is... You think Gavin Newsom was far left. This guy pushes him over the cliff. Part of the Kumbaya group. Yeah. No rhythm and no brains whatsoever. Oh, God, there she is again. I don't want to see it. Come on. Anything else for me? You have anything else? I want to go out on a good note, but I don't think I can. I don't think we have a good note here. This thing has fallen off the cliff a long time ago. Retailers have fled downtown San Francisco amid skyrocketing crime. Yeah, they're doing it in every city. And it's Walmart's fault and everybody, the retailers' fault. What the fuck? The shit is this? What the fuck? Okay. Again, you know how you know everything's been completely corrupted. God, I'm sorry I turned that up. Here we go. What in the... Are you for real? Is this for fucking real? Is this for fucking real? Oh, boy. Right after the TikTok nurses, we get this. I know I gotta play the music because I'm sure it's some licensed techno crap that I don't want to get a strike for. I'll get a strike for the good game music, but not for shit like that. Oh my God. Again, with all the crime and all the shoplifting, this is what they're fucking concerned with. Making sure we got enough of these hats around. Well, I'll give you some goddammit hats, goddammit. Hey, you know what? I'll even make some rainbow ones for the LGBTQ, blah, 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 blah. The ones that are tired of the rest of this. A call for unity, visibility, equality. Oh, Jesus, just shut up. How about some cops that actually enforce the law? Do we have any of that left? Or are we all just gonna say, hey, are you stealing shit? Oh, here's the door. There you go. Don't trip on the way out, sir. Yeah. Good Lord. Help, help. I need backup. Help. I need this is all staged fucking shit, man. I can only hope that this is what defund the police gets you. Thinking of getting a G-Jack. Oh, the patches on the elbows. Oh, the really old time one. Yeah, that's great. Fucking great. Thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah, who's this? Man, not sister girl. Come on, not you. They got you too, huh? Yeah, like I said at the Met. What is this? What is this? Here's more shit you'd see at the Dodger game, right? Oregon. Oh, here you go, Soldier Girl. It's right in your backyard somewhere. Oregon State held a bizarre drag show for all ages titled Illegal Drag Show, Be Game, Do Crime. Also, Tifa was there. The show included a female performer weightlifting with her bare chest in front of kids. Do I dare want to hear what the music is for that? Let's see. No music.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God damn. Isn't that the one that's always screaming at the city council meetings? Yeah! Not Trigglypup, but there's ones a lot like it. Oh my God. Why? What? Why is this a thing? This is always a thing in like some seedy bar on the other side of town, not in a fucking auditorium. I want to defund the university system. Christ's sakes. She got wheels there. She looks like she has wheels from, you know those wheels they have on the chairlift when the cable goes over? She looks like she has wheels for that. Whatever those are called. The rainbow confusion is all paid for by the hard-working taxpayer. Oh, I know. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. The sales tax on buying a car nowadays. Oh, price for living in California, too. You got this fee and that fee. You've got drag queen fees. You've got fucking in the ass fees. You should see the fees we have in California. It's unbelievable. Lube fees, free condoms and tampon fees. It's unbelievable. What are you cheering for? What the fuck is this even? I mean, I don't like performance art of any kind, really, but what this weird shit with weird mutants? What? Probably tattoos from our Tennessee tattoo shop back there. Holy fuck. The purge is coming. Well, will it hurry the fuck up already, please? Thank you. Throw something at it. I should probably just eat it. Here's a bench. What do you got? What else you got? Oh, God. Is it taking off its pants? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus, like Mr. Slave on South Park. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. 2 for 1. Yeah, you got 2 boobs in the front, 1 in the back, too. Back titties. What did it even do? Catch the full video on the YouTube channel. Do I dare? No, I don't. What else do we got here? Teacher at Glendale, USD. Glendale, like Glendale, California? Oh, fuck. Yes, it is. Glendale, California, right down the freeway from here, about 5-6 miles. Here's what's going on in those schools. Let's see. Goes teacher at Glendale, USD goes on unhinged rant at a board meeting. They all have the same script, don't they? I wonder who wrote that for them. We love trans people. If she starts doing that, yeah, you really got to wonder at that point.
Hi, my name is Adina. Yes, and I called your name, yes? Yes, go for it. Yes, I'm a teacher in the district. I also teach in LAUSD. I have 2 students.
LAUSD. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Glendale, though, I thought the smaller school districts aren't nearly as wacky as the big giant ones like LAUSD. Glendale, as I said, it's 6 miles, about 6 or 7 miles from where I live. And here you go. There's more and more of this crap going on.
In the district, I did
tickle its balls and bang its. But no, good Lord. Soldier, if you want me to throw up, just say so.
Intervention at Fremont, but I'm also a community member who volunteers extensively in Watts in South LA, and I work
for real. Hurry the fuck up.
At the Children's Hospital Los Angeles with queer and trans youth in large groups, and so I deal with a lot.
Do any of them teach math? Do any of them know how to add or subtract or read? No, it's just about what pronouns are right and how long should your dress be if you're a boy.
Their trauma related to the heteronormative Judeo-Christian patriarchal imperialist capitalist system that oppresses them. And so, why critical
capitalism and yeah, same kumbaya ass bullfuck, right?
Race theory. I'm not just here in support of our LGBT.
Why does it have a cowboy hat on it? Or is that a Freddy Krueger hat? Is that a derby? I can't tell because whoever shot that doesn't know how to raise the resolution on their phone.
Youth, it's all connected. I'm in support of critical race theory.
Of course you are. There's no critical race theory in the schools. I'm in support of critical race theory. They just contradict themselves every 10 seconds.
And diversity, inclusion, equity training because...
Diversity, inclusion... Again, any of your fucking students know 2 + 2? Any of them? Without having to count their fucking their 10 fingers on one hand.
White people participated, for example, in the largest social welfare program in the history of the United States, and yet now they throw their hands up in the air when we look.
Bacon, smaller districts aren't as wacky. You know what? I should have said weren't as wacky. Now they are. Now they are.
Housing crisis. And Armenians talk about the genocide, but they received SSI, but they don't want to talk about the indigenous genocide of 1850 and the lack of preparations for black and indigenous.
Oh, God. Is she talking shit on Armenians in Glendale? Does she not want to live long or what? What the... You got to be the dumbest white... Of course, you're stupid white liberal. I mean, which all goes without saying.
People in this country, and they don't want to talk about.
Look at that! They're laughing at her in the background. This is horse shit. Nobody's bored with this. And you are not smart at all to badmouth Armenians in the Glendale school district. Glendale has the biggest Armenian population in the United States. You fucking dummy.
How dare you, as marginalized people, come here and you don't want to talk about the oppression?
Really? Nobody in the room can get. Shut up, you dumb white lady. Go sit in the corner with a dunce hat on like they used to do in the old days. Jesus goddamn Christ. Oh my God. Okay, I've reached my hippie limit for the night, I believe. Anybody want to add anything before I head on out the door? Oh man. Everybody's lost their fucking mind. Everybody's lost their fucking mind, and when I dare talk about it, they either fuck with my internet or they fuck with my microphone, right? I'm surprised they haven't glitched my camera. I'm surprised Satan's image hasn't formed in the box where I am there. How dare you? I heard it too. How dare you? She channeled her inner Greta Thunberg. She did. She gotta say panic fear after that. She better not, 'cause I'll sue her ass. Give her a goddamn it shirt. God damn it. I got about 1,000 on back order right now. All right. Well, you know what? I love you guys. I hate the rest of the world. I am out of here. Good Lord. Let's all get fucked up, because good Lord. This world is just collapsing in on itself. Thank you very much, everybody coming here, and I mean everybody. Make sure if you haven't done it, pound that like button. It's not going to cost you a damn thing, but it'll do me a huge. It'll give me a special feeling in a place where that I don't want people like that to describe. All right, so make sure to like, subscribe, and stand by because I am going to design some goddammit t-shirts and see if they actually are allowed to be designed first of all. And then once that happens, you will be the first to know. All right. Well, you're awesome. Thank you so much, Soldier Girl. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Bacon, Big Tao. Who else came in here? Primo. Let me scroll up here, make sure I get everybody, give my thanks. Bob came in here. Roberto came in here. Tater came in. And Mile High came in. There he is. Yeah, Mile High was in here. What else we got? Who else be lurking in this motherfucker? Let's see. That's about it. All right. Big Angry Phil. He's an asshole. Fuck him. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I will be back. I'll probably throw a game stream on this weekend. Not this weekend. This week. This weekend I will not be here. Monday night I will be back, and we'll have another edition of Laugh At, Cringe At, Turn Off the News. Please, for the love of God, turn off the fucking news. Please. And let's work on that takeover of CNN. I think we could make it a little less communist. All right? Take care, everybody. Have a good night. See you later.